Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to another Vlogmas.
Mama. Hi.
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 What have you been playing with this morning? Blaze. Do you want to show Blaze? Wow. What color is Blaze? Red. What color are his wheels?
Yellow.
Yellow. And what else? What other color?
Black.
Black. Wow. Why?
Mama. Mama. I blue.
Mama has blue eyes?
Yeah. What? Eyes blue.
Wilder's eyes are blue. We have had such an interesting morning. So last night, Indy slept for almost, it was like 8.5 or 9-ish hours. And she slept way later than she's ever slept before. So our whole morning has been kind of different today. We've had a really consistent routine so far, and today it looked very different. So she woke up around 4 a.m. and I fed her. We actually ended up falling asleep together in bed for about an hour, and then after that I put her back in her crib and she slept for like 2 more hours. So we slept in a little bit late. We didn't get our day started until around like 8:30. And Wilder has woken up with some big energy. The grandparents were here this past weekend, and I think he's adjusting to having a little less attention than he got while they were here. So he has big personality today. So I'm in his room right now. I don't know how much longer I have until Indy needs to go back down for her nap. She's starting to give me her little cues that she's getting a little tired. So the one thing that I just want to do in this room today is, first of all, his grandparents got him some new sheets, so I want to put his new sheets on his bed, and I want to fix the rug. The rug is lumpy, and lumpy rugs are something that drive me absolutely insane. It is something that, like, I don't know, you know those things that are irrational that just make you crazy? That's a lumpy rug for me. So I'm going to try and fix the lumpy rug. I'll probably wait until I put her down, because then it'll be a little easier. So until then, we're just going to sit and hang, and we'll put Miss Indy down for a nap here in a second. Also, I talked about this rocker on Instagram the other day. This is the Charlie Crane rocker, and I gave like a little mini review on Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram, definitely head over there and follow me. I'm always updating pretty much every day over on my Instagram, especially on stories. But I wasn't sure if this is going to be one of those products that is just aesthetically pleasing. Like, rockers tend to be really, you know, heinous. And I wasn't sure if this is just a gimmick for people like me who want something that isn't totally, I don't know, super baby looking. And this is obviously stunning, but was it going to be actually worth the price tag? Because it's a pretty hefty price tag. She's not demonstrating it in this moment, but she loves this rocker. Hi, smiles. Why are you smiling? What are you smiling at? The tree? Oh. She's been smiling a little bit more the last few weeks, but she usually only smiles when Drew's holding her. Starting to lose a little bit of her hair through here. She's actually held on to a lot of it, like in the back. But definitely at the top, she has that little bald man look going on. And she has pretty bad baby acne. It looks so sad and like you want to do something to help, but it's one of those things that you just have to leave it alone. I know some people. Hi. Hiya. I know some people will put like breast milk on their baby's face, or I've heard a lot of people love like the Tubby Todd products. I've never tried Tubby Todd. I would love to try them, but haven't had a chance to pick them up yet. I have just been keeping her room as like moist as possible so that her skin isn't super dry, because our house is really dry right now because we have the heat running because it's cold here. So I've been filling up her humidifier and keeping that running as much as I can, and just trying to leave it alone. And whenever we give her baths, we don't usually put any soap or anything on it. We just use water. And I have to do a review on the bathtub that we got for her. We didn't get a tub that you fill up for Wilder. We used the Angel Care one with the mesh net, and it worked. It did the job. But we ended up getting an actual tub that we can fill up in the sink this time, and I'm obsessed. I love being able to stand up and give her a bath. It's so much nicer than having to crouch down into the tub and do it. So I have to show you guys the tub that I use because I'm in love. Oh. I told you I was gonna come right back in.
Mama, coffee.
That is Mama's coffee. Did we spill coffee this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you help me with something?
Yeah.
This rug is lumpy. We have to fix that. Okay? Because Mom can't stand it. Lumpy rug! And let me put my coffee where you can't reach it.
Flip it.
Can you help me pick up some toys? The toys are kind of in the way. Oh no!
Hello, water.
Hello, Wilder.
So many falls.
Oh.
Waterfall.
Wilder did fall. So anyway, this is where my mom was staying. This was our guest room / office / storage room, and Wilder was in our back room, which is a third of this size. And whenever my mom was leaving, we knew that he was going to be really sad because they were best buds. And she had been with us for 3-4 months. So it was going to be a big change for him. So in order to kind of get him excited about this room no longer having my mom in it, we changed it to being his room. Which also opened up a lot more space for him to play because he wasn't playing in his room at all. We've been trying to just get this room organized. Everything's put together enough that he can play in here and sleep in here, but it's definitely not organized the way that I would want it to be. And all of his toys have just become everywhere because we kind of just been reaching for things rather than doing a rotation every few weeks. He's been getting new things. Both of the grandparents have come to visit, and it was his birthday, blah, blah, blah. So we've got a lot of new stuff into the circulation, and we just need to organize a little bit. So I'm going to try and do that before his sister wakes up. She wakes up at 45 minutes on the nose every single time she takes a nap. So sometimes she goes back to sleep, and sometimes she needs me to rock her back to sleep. So we'll see how it goes. So like I was saying earlier, this is more better proof of how much Indy loves this rocker. We can just put her in here, especially in front of these windows in Wilder's room, and she will just hang out in here after I've gotten done nursing her, and she will just quietly sit for 30 minutes or so, and she's just happy to be here, happy to hang out. Aww. She ended up waking up, so I didn't get anything done in Wilder's room, so I'm gonna try and get it done now. Drew just got home and he brought me a latte and it is so yummy. So I've got fresh coffee. Wilder's about to eat lunch. He's watching TV right now. She's gonna hang out with me and we're gonna try and get this at least, you know, improved. Probably not done before nap time, but improved.
La da 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 da. There's something in the air that says Christmas is near. Maybe it's the peppermint scent from the candle that's sitting in the windowsill. Snow is finally falling. Children are all bundled up, making snowmen and angels, and all is well. We're caroling, singing the jingle bells, yeah. And it's the perfect time of year to get to know you better, yeah.
Okay, both kids are down for their afternoon nap. This is, Wilder only takes one nap a day, so this is his nap, and then usually, fingers crossed, this is Indy's longest stretch of a nap. She actually just woke up. She wakes up either, I think I said this earlier, every 45 minutes, pretty much on the nose, but she just woke up at 35 minutes, which is early. But it looks like she went back to sleep, so I am gonna make some lunch really quick. This is one of those things I was talking about from Trader Joe's. The tempura cauliflower is one of my favorites. I've never made it in the air fryer before. I'm gonna try today and see how it goes. This is usually when I try to get the bulk of my work done, either now or after they go to sleep. It's really hard to get things done when they're awake, obviously, so that's when I try to focus on something that I can actually do, like, physically around the house. Which usually doesn't get done either whenever they're awake. It's hard to finish a task when they are both awake. So while they're sleeping is when I will either upload footage to my computer and edit it, or I will upload a video to YouTube and like do comments and descriptions and thumbnails and like that kind of stuff. SEO research, whatever I need to do. But right now I'm starving and I'm gonna make some of this for lunch. Do you need to go out? I just got Indy down for another nap, and Drew's with Wilder right now, but just trying to get the kitchen cleaned up, and I need to do some laundry and maybe get some work done while she naps. This is one of her shorter naps usually. The end of the day, she doesn't usually stay asleep quite as long. She ended up taking a 2-hour nap earlier, which was awesome.
Let's go. We can back. We can back.
Yay!
Let's read.
Are you ready to read?
Yes.
Important goblin business in peace, from documenting spells. This is the tub that I was talking about earlier that I am obsessed with. It is the 4 Moms. I'll put a link for it. I can't remember exactly the name, but it's by 4 Moms. And I don't know if it was like discontinued at one point or if it's been discontinued in stores and they only sell it on their website. I was kind of confused when I bought it because I don't know if there was a recall. I don't know. It was confusing. But I can attest that this is an amazing tub. It has this little insert in here for small babies, and it works perfectly. It's made out of like an antimicrobial material, and it works really, really well. It also has the thermometer at the front that gauges how warm your water is, which for me is super helpful, especially for newborns, because it's just hard to know if you are making the water too hot or too cold. I like the water super, super hot, so I feel like my temperature gauge is kind of off, and just having the peace of mind that you are doing the right temperature is really helpful. Whenever you're done with it, there are but like 3 different plugs that you undo, and it drains in like 2 seconds, and it'll grow with her. It works for her right now as a newborn, but whenever we want to start doing baths with her and Wilder, we can put this in the tub, and it will, like, you can take the insert out and she can sit up in it. Is Sissy in the bath? And what's really cool is there's this little like hole right here, like a slit, that lets the old water go out. Like when it fills up, it just slowly trickles out the side, so that if she pees or poops, and as the water gets colder, it just goes out the little side. And it comes with this little cup, and there's like a little spot for you to put your cup, and it fits perfectly in our sink. And we kind of have, I think it works in most standard sinks, but the dimensions are on their website. I was really worried it wasn't going to fit in ours because we have like a double basin, not a large sink, and it fits perfectly. And this is her favorite thing to do. This is when she's the calmest and the happiest, whenever we are taking our bath, huh? So yeah, I'll put a link for it because I don't remember the name of it, but it is the 4 Moms bathtub. Just got Indy down for the night. Drew is in there reading to Wilder, and he's about to put him down for the night too. So I am gonna go ahead and close the vlog out here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.